Hello, Capricorn. It is time for your mid-August update. We're going to start out with an oracle card to find out what your primary theme or the primary energy that you'll be working with here in the second half of August is. Let's see. You have I'm Golden. I think Sagittarius had the same card. So you may be partnering up with them in some way or maybe working on a similar project that's pushing through for some of you, not for all of you. Now, what I'm getting from I'm Golden for you is there is a strong buildup in confidence in a specific area for you. It's where things had been kind of uncertain or you weren't sure if you had what it took to do this, you do. And you will excel at it. It's only going to succeed because of your involvement. You're the golden child. You are the golden one. You're the one that can make it work, no matter, regardless of what difficulties you may encounter, what challenges come up. If they put you in charge, if you take control, you can make this happen, you can make this work, and you will succeed. So, and a lot of recognition for that I'm feeling too. People acknowledging your capabilities, your skills, and how much you're able to help them. So a lot of appreciation and a lot of support. Some of their partly it's they're just waiting for somebody because it feels a little chaotic, whatever the situation is. And they need somebody to step in and say, okay, take control and let's do it in this order. Let's bring it all together. Let's corral it and then make it work. Put a plan in place and get it done. And this is a quick moving thing because this is just through the end of August. So it's something that is that you notice maybe that there's been a challenge with it. So this could be something you've been working on, or maybe you're participating with, or it's something you've just been an observer of and you've been trying to stay hands off, but you're going to need to step in because this needs what you have to bring to the table in order to work. So go make it work. Go save the day, Capricorn. All right, let's see what your tarot messages are to go with that. We have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So this could be an event just with that Four of Wands at the end. This could be a major event. This could be a wedding. This could be like a charity event, an auction, something where you're bringing multiple communities together, or at least two different communities together in order to build something better for the future. That both sides can work together and will continue to work together into the future. So this could be a new partner, a new major vendor. You're coming together kind of for the first time, or this is the first time you've worked together with them on a project, your side and their side. And it's very important that this succeeds so that you continue to work together as you move into the future. Okay, let's get into the individual cards now. We're starting off here with the Four of Swords. This is your energy kind of here at the beginning. It's like you've been taking a break. You didn't want to be in charge this time. You're going to stay off the committees, or you're going to stay out of the leadership positions, and you just kind of go with the flow. So you're in this kind of state of rest, of trying to relax, of not being the one in control. This is where you are as we're coming up right into the middle here. This may even be the 10th through the 15th at the most, where you're just still in that state of, okay, this is not my problem. I don't have to worry about it. But as you're getting closer to that 15th, you're starting to recognize it's not working out. Somebody needs to do something. Why aren't they fixing it? So you may start to stress about it or worry about it up to that point, but it's important that you are, at least in these first few days, just taking a break, giving yourself a complete break. Maybe not even checking in with it at first, because you may have just come off of another project, or you may be involved in a couple different ones and will have to shift your priorities and things in order to take this on. But here at the beginning, make sure you're resting. Make sure you're giving your brain a break. Make sure you're not focused on anything too stressful. You want to relax. You need to relax. That's going to help prepare you, restore your energy, so then you can jump into this quick and just handle it like the pro you are. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Cups are about our emotions and intuition. And the Knight of Cups is kind of all about getting experience. So they have the practical knowledge. They know how things should be working, but they don't have any experience. And what just came to me is the person who's currently leading this project, that might be them. It's somebody who gets very emotional about things, maybe, and they let their emotions get away with them when trying to lead or direct things, which is part of what's causing the chaos, along with their inexperience in actually leading a project. So they're in their heads. They're in their heads. They're in over their head a bit. They bit off more than they could chew. I need to go slower. I'm working on that. So the messages come through better. They've bitten off more than they can chew, and there may be a mild underlying panic feeling in there. Like they know that things are getting out of control and they're starting to panic and they're getting very emotional about it because they are led strongly by their emotions. So they may be snapping at people, but it's because they're stressed and that's how they express it, is through their emotions, because this is unfamiliar territory with them. And it's starting to, you can start to see that this is going the wrong way. Things are starting to derail. And you're going to need to step in and say, you've been doing great up to this point. Show me where you're at. Let me guide you. Let me help take over this. And then you can shadow me as I am doing this project so that you're better prepared for the next one. But this is too important to have it scatter, to have it break down at this point. So you're going to start to see the breakdown of this person, or you're going to notice they may even come to you in tears or anger or something, or frustration with everybody out there, but it's because of how they're leading from their panic and not from a much more stronger, focused energy. So this is where you need to step in, and you will be talking to and working with this person. They can learn a lot from you as you guys are working through this, as you are setting the ship right so that it can sail smoothly. And then we have the Eight of Wands card. And this is a card indicate you're going to have to act fast. Things are going to be going quickly. I mean, this is a very short time period that you have to work with. So it makes sense. Quick decisions, quick changes, fast action. We got to get this going. Everybody needs to get on board. And everybody needs to work together. It needs to work like a well-oiled machine. We've done this in the past under your leadership. So we all know exactly what we need to do. I need everybody to come back together. I need everybody to do what they're supposed to be doing. These are the gaps are, and tell me what the problems are so we can solve them and address them before the day of the event. So it's going to be a lot of quick decisions, having to change some things, maybe shift some staff around and make a whole, it's just going to be one thing after another. Quick, 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 quick. Stay on top of that. Make sure when you're not involved in this that you are not even thinking about it. That means when you go home at night to have dinner with your family or with your cat or whatever, watch a show and get involved in the show to take your mind off of this, so to help reset your energy. Because it's going to be tested, it's going to be strained, it's going to be active, it's going to be busy. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Aces are like that first step, the first thing, that initiation, that initial spark. The initial, because this is water, that first drop of rain before the torrential rain comes. Just get a dot and maybe another, and then a bigger drop and a bigger one, and then a splash, and all of a sudden it's rain everywhere. It's an avalanche of emotion. So why am I getting that metaphor? It's going to feel overwhelming, even for you on this emotional level, maybe because you are connected with this person in some way, but this is going to be, it's going to feel like an avalanche of emotion just hits you all of a sudden. Maybe it has to do with the stress and the constant activity of having things going on. So just be aware that you may have a moment where you need to just have a good cry to get the stress out, or do something physical to release that energy. Yeah, you need to release this energy because it's going to feel overwhelming. And it's gonna start out slow, or you're starting to feel a little bit like I just need a nap, or I need a cry, I need something, I'm getting tense. You know this enough about yourself to recognize that this has the potential to get out of control. Out of control. It just may happen quicker than you expect it to. And I am feeling like this is you and not this person here. It's almost like this whole thing and needing to take this over to make sure it's a success is just that one. It's that you're already at a tipping point, kind of, which is why you were taking a break. And you're just that it's getting stressful. It's starting to get you down as far as your emotions go, and it's going to catch you off guard. It will catch you off guard. And again, you may have a drop here and a drop there, but then all of a sudden, so you'll get a couple little warning signs, but this is going to be like a 1 to 2 day process where it comes on all of a sudden, seemingly. And you just need to roll with that emotion. You just need to let it play out in a fairly short amount of time. So express it. Find a way to release that energy from your body so that you can focus back in again. Honor that emotion. Honor that stress. Honor that release. It is okay to do that, to have a good cry, watch a sad movie, whatever it is that'll bring it on for you to help you get that energy out through tears or physical movement, whatever it is for you. Let it out. And then you can refocus. On this event, the Four of Wands indicates a commitment, bringing two communities together, bringing two families together. This could literally be a wedding. Fours are about stability, creating a solid foundation from which to build off of, such as an engagement, a wedding, and it involves more than like two sides, or at least two. It could be, let's see, how do I want to put this? It could be your local church group and the city it's in coming together to throw some event for the broader community. And these are things that you want to do more in the future, but the future events hinge on the success of this event. And what part of what you may be feeling here, what may be causing that emotional pressure here that needs to be released like a steamer, is that pressure or that expectation or the knowledge that there's a lot riding on the success of this event. When it comes to the future, whether you're on the side of, in the example I gave, the church or the city in this thing, or the groom or the bride. Maybe you're the mother-in-law and you had to kind of step in for the maid of honor type of thing. You will make this a success. This is a joyful event. Everyone is happy, everybody is participating, and it indicates success. It indicates commitment. You're going to pull this off. It's going to feel a little rough and hectic, and you may be frustrated that you even have to take it over, but you got this. It will succeed. It will be an example for others on how to do this type of event in the future. And you will solidify that connection, that commitment with this event. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck for you. The Three of Wands. So we have the four here, and then we have the three. The three is about community. And the Three of Wands is a sense of anticipation, of expectation. You've put the effort out there, and now you are waiting for the results. You know it's coming. It's almost here. It's just over the horizon. Very soon, that first ship is going to show up. That first result, the first article in the paper. After this event, it's all about the accolades. It's the recognition. It's the invite to the next event or to plan the next event. But this is going to set you up essentially, and your community, whatever it is that you're working with, or doing this on behalf of, it's going to set that up for success also. So they'll know that more success is coming, more of these events are coming that are going to benefit them long into the future. All right. That is what I have for you, Capricorn, for your mid-August update. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.